Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Team Korea taking on San Francisco. And towing the slab here, Sandy Alcantara. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go now? Jimmy Rollins digs in now. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. Next offering is fouled back.
That's ball two.
Hat settles under it. And there's one away. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Ball one, no started here in Kansas City.
That's a ball.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Ball three.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And there's ball four.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now here is Matt Carpenter. And that is out of play. Mantle stands at first with one out. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike.
Got him. That's an out.
Tag. Great throw. And that skips into dirt. Got him. Out number 3. Stepping in, Willie McGee. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. In half up to hit.
Ball one.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Yeah.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. Here's Jose Ramirez. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Ball. That's inside.
On the ground. Base hit into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. Lindor the move. Strike in there. Throw to second, out at second. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one.
Ball.
Alcantara, the tall righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Smoked on the ground to second. On to Murray. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So up next, Miguel Cabrera. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on base.
Wastes no time there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Jose Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Gotta be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. Keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig. In the air, left side. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, leading off, Jorge Posada. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Victor Martinez will hit next. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. In the air, right field. Pat on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Nope. Outside.
Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Swings and misses. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, Biz Mackey at the plate.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the tying run is on base.
Coach, he didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now Jimmy Rollins, and that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Here's Marte for one. Over first, safe.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there and your teammates are loving it.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag. Safe.
Man, he had to go such a long way to track that one down. Outstanding effort. If he doesn't get there, then that run from second basically walks in. Instead, he just moves up one base with 2 outs.
Lindor. The throw to first, and the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third, Anthony Santander at the plate. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Eddie Murray in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Now it's going to be Willie McGee. A single and a run scored and a walk. That one at triple digits.
Nope, that's inside.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Comes a 2-2. Line to left. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now here is Ian Happ. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Second and third, one away here in the last half of the third.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Ball, that's down.
Got him looking. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. That clips a corner.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball, that's outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that misses. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Struck him out looking. Huge strikeout. On to the fourth. Stepping. Ian Happ.
There you
Swing
go.
to the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Nope, upstairs.
That one fouled off. Check swing, didn't go. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted, now back in safely at first. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. That's too low. Ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Liner, caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Pitch out, but no action. On the ground to third, might be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Over to Murray for the inning-ending double play. Bottom 4, and now it's Frankie Lindor. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! He sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Jorge Posada now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
High fly ball, right field. 1 away. Victor Martinez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Ramirez in pursuit. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Strike him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lindor. That is the inning. Back here in Kansas City, here's the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ramirez measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds.
Nope.
Usually a third baseman, today starting in left. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Ball 2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Lou Gehrig digs in now. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Korea trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive, and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Biz Mackey will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. So the lineup flips over. Jimmy Rollins now at the plate. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here comes Gehrig. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. And there's a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 1 out. And he swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Go ahead run on base. Matt Carpenter digs in now. And he blows that one by him at 100. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up and try to track the ball.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 3-run homer, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 5-2. So 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in the...
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
Ball, that's low.
Here's a 2-2. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lindor off of first with 2 away. No question about this one. It's out of here. Anthony Santander knocks one out. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. This one smoked out to left, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, digging in, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Happ under it. Takes it in for the out.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Murray stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's the ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Willie McGee.
That's out.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded and safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So digging in, Ian Happ.
Ball, that's inside. Hey.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's it for a strike.
He's in there. He's safe.
Mackey's throw came too late. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Top six, leading off, Lou Gehrig.
With this kind lead, he can swing freely.
New pitcher on now, number 78.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, the same swing produces a home run.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Mackey now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And out of here. A two-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 9-2. Back to the top of the